take more water. Drink up, drink. Your hair will thank you for it. Drink. So increase your water intake. That's Hi dear beautiful person, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oma and you are watching Natural Oma. So far in this channel I talk about natural hair, a little bit of beauty, lifestyle and every other little things in between. If that is something you're interested in or something you like, something you love or something that you definitely want to see, then click the big red subscribe button that is below and don't forget to hit the bell right beside it so you'll be the first to get my video alert each time I upload a new video. So friends, in today's video I'll be talking about ways to take care of our hair during this Harmattan period. In Nigeria, Harmattan has already started, and Harmattan and winter has same similarities for those outside Nigeria. But in Nigeria, Harmattan is usually accompanied by dry, dusty, and cold weather. And it is usually no fun for our natural hair because our hair tends to dry out during this season. So in this video, I'll be giving us little tips on how to take care of our hair during this Harmattan in no particular order. Harmattan tends to dry out our hair, thereby causing breakage. If you really don't want your hair to dry out and then break off, first thing you want to do or you want to incorporate is moisturizing your hair with water-based cream or hair lotion. You really don't want to moisturize your hair anyhow during this period. Make sure you use water-based hair cream or lotion each time you want to moisturize your hair. The second one I'll be talking about is deep conditioning. As a matter of fact, the importance of deep conditioning cannot be overemphasized. So during this Harmattan period, you would want to deep condition your hair regularly. You can deep condition weekly to lock in moisture and strengthen the hair. During this Harmattan period, our hair tends to dry out and definitely look dull, but when you deep condition, it will help to lock in the moisture, thereby adding shine and making our hair alive again. The third one I'll be talking about is protective style. Yes, and this Harmattan period or during this Harmattan period, you wouldn't want to overlook the importance of protective style. You would always want to tuck your ends in rather and protect it from harsh weather. Definitely that can only be achieved with a protective style. You can wear weaves because our natural hair is versatile and you really want to handle it with care. You really want to give it that tender loving care, especially during the summertime period. So therefore always go on some protective styles that can help to tuck your ends in, protect your ends, or tuck your hair in away generally, like your total hair. Just make sure you go on a protective style that would help to reduce breakage, that will help you to reduce over manipulation, that will help you to reduce hand in hair syndrome, and that would actually help to keep your hair away from the harsh weather. The next one I'll be talking about is avoid dusty environments. I know during this period it is almost impossible to avoid dust, but you can actually do this to take care of your hair. You can actually do this for your hair while going out or while stepping out to places you know that tends to be dusty. You can wear a hat to cover your hair, or you can use a satin scarf to just cover. Just try covering your hair and avoid dusty environments, because when the dust rests on your hair, it is definitely not good for your hair, definitely. So in a nutshell, just avoid dusty environments, and then while stepping out you can wear a hat to protect your hair from dust. The next one I'll be talking about is increasing our water intake. Yes, increase your water intake. I don't know if I'm making sense. Okay, increase the amount of water you take in a day. Taking water is definitely good for our health. It is healthy for the body. It is good for the body. Yes. So therefore, if you take 8 glasses of water per day when the weather is normal, then certainly you need to up your games in taking more than that. Taking water helps our hair, our nails, and our body generally. So you need to take more water during this Harmattan period. You need to take more water. Take more water. Drink up, drink. Your hair will thank you for it. Drink. So increase your water intake. That is just the thing I want to say. Increase your water intake and your hair will definitely thank you for it. The next one I'll be talking about is hot oil treatment and pre-pooing. Yeah, when you do hot oil treatment, it tends to open up our hair cuticles, making it easier for it to absorb moisture, or for moisture to penetrate into our hair. Therefore, you wouldn't want to overlook the importance of hot oil treatment and pre-pooing. Pre-pooing is done before shampooing. I know during shampooing, the shampoos most of the shampoos we use tends to strip our hair of the moisture and the oils, of the natural moisture and oils that our hair already has. So pre-pooing will help to at least retain a little bit moisture and oil at the end of shampooing. So therefore, you wouldn't want to ignore that during this period, during this Harmattan period. Definitely you wouldn't want to ignore that, except if you want your hair to suffer, and I know you don't want that. So you need to up your game in hot oil treatment and pre-poo. You don't need to overlook this. The next one I'll be talking about is moisturize. Yes, you wouldn't want your hair to dry out during this Harmattan period, and advise that you don't let your hair dry out during this Harmattan period. Yes, you need to moisturize your hair frequently and then seal in the moisture. You really want to up your game, up your game, up your game, up your game. I've said this 3 times. Up your game of taking care of your hair during this Harmattan period. You need to, if you were 2 steps up, you need to add like 5 more steps to it. Up your game during Harmattan period. Moisturize frequently and seal in the moisture. Then there's something I want to talk about. There's something I really want us to take note of. During this Harmattan period, avoid humectants. Yeah, avoid humectants. Humectants like glycerin, they are usually used when the weather was normal, like during the non-Harmattan period. It is usually used to draw moisture from the air to our hair. But during this period that the weather is dry, if you use humectants on your hair, instead of drawing moisture from the air to our hair, it will only end up like the moisture would, like the air would instead take the moisture that you already have in your hair out. That is the essence of us avoiding humectants during this period. Like if you use humectant like glycerin on your hair, instead of it bringing moisture from the air to your hair, it will only take the one your hair has and take it out to the air, which you really don't want. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. If you actually enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, remember to be kind and generous to one another. Remember, God is watching. Lots of love from me to you.